Scorpio, welcome back, Scorpio. And this is So True You Tarot. It's going to be a general energy reading for the sign of Scorpio. So thank you to all the old subscribers, any new subscribers. Scorpio, I appreciate everybody. Okay? So it's general, so you know it ain't going to resonate with everybody. So just take what resonates, Scorpio, and then leave the rest of those cards on the table for somebody else, okay? Scorpio, you know energy is fluid. It's also reversible. So Scorpio, I could be talking about people, places, or things. Okay, so just place yourself where you feel like you fit in the reading. Let's get started, Scorpio. And let's see what Spirit wants you to know today. Okay. Scorpio, give me 1 second. I'm going to pick up this energy. I'm going to tell you what I'm feeling. Don't forget your water, Scorpio. Okay, so Scorpio. Feels like you got a wish out here, okay? You have hope. When it comes to, I think, love, okay? And how love show up in your direction, Scorpio. I'm feeling like love shows up for you, but there's a change here. So you may need to change the way you feel about love or the way you feel that love should show up. This could be changing how you are or this other person, Scorpio, because there's this feeling here of loving ourselves, Scorpio, but also holding back when it comes to the emotional side of love. Like, not really expressing love, not really expressing love on the front. Like, you got a lot of love here, but you hold some of that back. Like, maybe people don't either know that you carry this kind of love, Scorpio, or this is how love shows up for you. You never really feel the full, it's like you never really feel it for somebody here. And I think you hoping that when love show up that you could feel the full emotions, or somebody will be emotional when it come to love and they won't change up their love, like show up like they're going to put all this love and emotions into you and then they change. Like, I think you just want, you hoping that you get the right kind of love that show up with all their heart and love you the same way that you, the same love you put out. That's the same love you want back. But there is some change here regarding love. Okay, Scorpio? But let's see what Spirit wants you to know about this. Things may change when it comes to love. Either you or somebody else. It may change when how they show up to you regarding love. When it comes to love, Scorpio, I feel like you may be asking for some type of, or looking for some type of truth. And this is your hope, your wish. I think you're just looking for the truth in a situation. You could be asking somebody about the truth when it comes to love. Like, you want to know, do they still love you? Are they going to change when it comes to how they show up in your energy? You know, maybe this is for somebody here. Like, do you still have these feelings for me, even like you had in the past? Like, you know, and this ain't for everybody. This is for somebody that you have fond memories of in the past, you know. Maybe you want to know if they still have these memories for you. You know, like, you know, they show back up and you like asking them like, hey, you know, I was hoping that you still carried those same memories that you did back in the day. You know, did you change on me, or do you still, you know, still got feelings for me? You know, and this is for somebody. And I think there's this feeling of wanting to talk to this person and hoping that they open up their emotions and maybe, you know, go down a path with you. I think you want to go down a path with somebody after some kind of change. You know, like I said, they changed from the past, or, you know, y'all changed from the past, and maybe y'all older now. You know, this person is older now, Scorpio, and you got a lot of hope for a situation. And maybe, you know, you want them to come through with that love. And maybe change the way they view love. You know, maybe change the way they view love with you. Like, because if you knew this person from the past, Scorpio, I'm feeling like for somebody, like, you knew how they was, like, y'all had these memories together. Happiness was here. So this person always was like, you know this person. There's this feeling, strong feeling of knowing. So you know how they is when it comes to love. Like, they don't always get emotional. Like, and maybe you want to know if they change. Like, you still like that? You still hide your emotions? Or you willing to go down a path with me and bring some happiness? Can we do something a little different here? You know? And maybe somebody did change, you know, from the past. Like maybe somebody is, you know, there is some happiness here, but maybe they changed, you know. Maybe they more happy than they used to be. Maybe they not as emotional. And that's for somebody. Maybe they more, you know, better now. They're able to express their emotions, express their happiness where they couldn't do that in the past. And that's for somebody, Scorpio. So, Scorpio, there's this feeling here of deceit. Now, you like really wanting the truth out of a situation, like really questioning this person about the truth and maybe wanting to know if they're going to do some of that stuff that they did in the past, like that sneaky stuff. Like, you not still doing that sneaky stuff, is you like, you know, I hope you changed. You still having third party situations, or, you know, after we take a path together, you're going to try to put all the work on me, or, you know, make me be the emotional one in this situation. And I think Scorpio, like, you hoping this person come through, you know, with the real, with the truth, you know, and not being deceptive. And you want some answers, you know? You want to know if they're willing to work together when it comes to love. Like, are you willing to work with me? You want to flow down, you know, I think you want to know if this person want to take this path with you and not lie about a situation here. Like, can we do this together? Can we take a path together? Come together in love. Okay? Start something over. Something, you know, something brand new. And I think there's this feeling here of this person could have been a bit cruel in the past. Like maybe, you know, they kept you on your head at one time, Scorpio, and they really cut deep into a situation, kept you a little depressed. You know, I think there's like I said, there's memories and there's happiness here, Scorpio. But then there's this feeling of, okay, I don't want to go through that, what I went through you before this change, like back in the day. Like, I don't want to go through this where, you know, we had them good times, but then you had me crying and stuff because you always wanted to bring somebody else into the relationship, or, you know, you said you loved me, but you didn't put no emotions behind it. And you know, you always had me and my feelings. So there's this feeling here of maybe asking somebody, you know, about the truth when it comes to this path y'all may take together. And you want to know if they're going to be truthful. They're going to be lying? You know, is we going to be able to come together and flow together and grow together? Or you going to have me in my head? Or you going to be doing that sneaky stuff with third parties, you know, or putting the work on me, you know, some type of energy here. Let's see what else Spirit wants you to know about this, Scorpio. Yeah, because when it comes to working with this person, they didn't always work right. Scorpio, there was some deception. You know, they put in the work, but it seemed like they put that work on you. It was like, I'm not going to do all the work in a relationship. I'm not going to carry all the emotions. I'm not going to do that no more. Like, you may have done that in the past. Like, y'all grew up. I think y'all grew up together in a younger relationship here, is what I'm feeling like. And when it came to how y'all grew and build, you was the one doing all the building. You was doing all the growing. And that's what it was. You was doing all the communicating. Seemed like at that time this person was a little naive when it came to knowledge, and maybe even when it came to how they communicated with you, Scorpio. Okay? This person may have went through some kind of change from the past. This change keep coming back up. So I'm feeling like this person may have went through some kind of change and didn't know when it came to moving in your direction. I don't know if they knew exactly how to take the lead. Like, I don't know. Like, y'all was young. I don't know if they knew how to move right when it came to moving in your direction at that time. Now it's a little different. Like, there's change here. So I don't know if this person has went through this change, or if you've went through this change, Scorpio. Like, maybe you're not the same after you went through this. You know, here they come. They're back around again, you know, and you kind of feeling them, and you may be asking them about the truth, but there's this feeling here like, I don't know if you want this person after you done thought about a situation. Like, do I really want to go down this road again, you know, where I was heartbroken and, you know, doing all the work and love and maybe being worked into some third party situations? I just don't know if you're feeling this, Scorpio. It feel like somebody may still be moving towards you and they may not have really changed much. You know, that's also coming through for somebody. They think they changed, but I don't know, you know. Y'all just got those happy memories is what I'm feeling here. This person may not have attained all the knowledge that they needed to be able to express themselves with you the way you want them to, Scorpio. Let's see what else Spirit wants you to know about this. You may want this person to work on communication and change the way they talk to you, or this is something that you had in the past, like the way they communicate might have been a problem here, and you wanted them to work on that and work on their communication and work on how they grow with love. You know, this is something that if you see yourself taking a path with this person, Scorpio, these are the things I think you seeing some change. These things you think they need to change. You know, they need to change that. Work on that. I think that's the truth when it comes to growing and building with this person, Scorpio. I think there's a truth here that you know. Now, whether you want to believe it or not is a whole different story, but the truth is here. I think you want to see something in this person that you saw in the past, like change and growth, and like, because when you younger and, you know, moving together, when you're younger, Scorpio, you don't see these things. You feel like, you know, you could take on the world. I feel like, and you could have took on this person, their emotions and everything. You did all the work. But I think now it's like, the truth is, do you really want to do all this work? Like, has this person changed enough for you to want to put all that work on you? And for you to want to manifest a situation back into your life where you may have to do all the reaching out. When it comes to love, do all the reaching out. Like, you do want to manifest this person, but there's this feeling here of, the truth is this what I really want? Now, do I want this? And that's coming through for somebody here, because there is a manifestation here, and that's the truth. Now, this person may want to manifest you back, Scorpio, and they may not want to rush love back on you now. You know, maybe they feel like, okay, I changed. Like they told I changed. You know, but this feeling of change feels a bit young, and it feels a bit immature. Like, they said they changed, but did they change, Scorpio? Are they able to manifest the situation the way you're going to want it? And that's the truth. Can this person manifest? Is this person willing to change? Or are they just showing up to tell you that they changed? I'm feeling like the truth is, I think you want to believe what this person is saying for somebody, Scorpio. I think you want to believe that this person has changed. But the truth is, you're going to be doing all the work. That's the truth. You're going to be doing all the work because of the energy is reversed. So that means the truth is, this person's still going to put the work on you, and they haven't really changed, and they want to manifest you back, but they don't really have the knowledge to meet you where you at right now. I think you wish that this person would just show up differently, but I don't know if this person know how to move towards you with the same energy that you want to move towards them with, Scorpio. We're going to go one more time, Scorpio. See what else Spirit wants you to know before we close this reading out. You do know what you know, Scorpio. Trust your intuition. Trust your truth. Trust your truth. High Priestess sitting on the Ace of Air. Trust your truth, because this is the truth. It's the truth, Scorpio. I can't say it enough. Okay? Trust what you know to be truth. You know a lot of stuff here. You know this person. You know you do. Don't disbelieve what you know to be truth. Okay? And you know this person may be showing back up, promising some type of stability, telling you that they can bring you the love, and they'll grow with you, and they'll flow with you, and they changed, you know, because they showed up with some happiness, you know, now, and they want to move towards you, you know, and they're willing to work with you. That's what they said. And they're going to bring some kind of balance here. And that's what they told you, you know, it's how they showed up. They may rush towards you, basically wanting to prove that they can balance out a relationship with you, Scorpio. Like, this is where the rush gonna come in, and when they move in your direction. But also remember here, Scorpio, this person is moving with a small offer. They don't really have much to offer the manifestation. Like, they want to offer you this, but that's not really a lot for stability. Like, I don't think they changed. You know, I think they telling you they changed, but they haven't really changed. And if anything, they change for the worse. I don't think this person is changing for the better, because they don't even know where they stand in a situation here. This person may not even know where they stand inside. They don't know their own worth here. And they're trying to balance out something inside, but they're telling you that they're here for you, is what I'm feeling, Scorpio. And what they're doing is showing up with some immaturity. They're trying to balance out. They're balancing out that younger version of them that they knew you as. This is what I'm feeling for you, Scorpio. Yeah, they're balancing out, but they're not balancing out no growth. Okay? They're balancing out rushing in and stability, but it's young and it's immature and it's a small offer. And it's not really nothing that you need. And I think this is something that you know, Scorpio. Okay? Scorpio, one more time, and then we'll close it out. One more time, Scorpio. What spirit wants you to know before we close this reading out? Yeah, I don't know if you want to explore this anymore, Scorpio. I think you know what time it is. This not really seem like it's going to go up. I don't see this situation moving up. It seems like it's not really stable. This person ain't stable, and maybe they don't have that mental stability, okay? That something happened here after change. Like this person didn't change, or they went through some kind of change. And then the stability is not stable no more. They don't have a strong foundation. May not have a strong living foundation, okay? And this person may not know where they stand, like I said before, when it comes to what they did to you, you know, how they treated you. This is going to require some judgment here. This person still ain't looking at that man in the mirror. You know, they're looking at past energy. I'm balanced. I'm stable. No, look at self. What did you do? Did you do something here that caused somebody to feel heartbroken, to keep them crying and put them in worry? Like they still not seeing themselves yet. And until they judge themselves, until they see that man in the mirror, they're not going to see you yet. And I think you know this. And you know that there's no reason to try to explore or take an option with somebody that's not stable here. Somebody that's got a small offer and they think they're balanced out, but they're not really balanced out enough to meet you where you at. And this is something you know. And this is the truth. Okay, Scorpio, so I'm going to leave you with this energy, Scorpio, and I'm going to see you guys real soon. Bye, guys.